is Rick Elam. I'm part of the technical sales staff at Baer Brakes Systems. We have been machining performance brake systems for many years, and in 2012 our main goal is to expand our customer base. What I'm here to do is tell you how easy it is to become a Baer Brakes Systems dealer. There's absolutely no buy-in, and this will get you 15% off the entire product range. To become a dealer, I need you to send in a copy of your business card, letterhead, business license, and some sort of advertisement stating what type of business it is. We prefer yellow page listings. Once your account has been processed, we will send you out a dealer pack, which will include catalog, banners, authorized dealer sticker, and flyers. This will then allow you to buy anything in our product range for 15% off. If you place an order of $1,500 or more, you'll qualify for additional 5% off and free freight. Keep in mind that most brake systems will easily meet the $1,500 price point, which will basically come out to $300 and freight. This is with no inventory required at all. Now, please allow myself and John Lundberg to explain Baer Brakes Systems to you and why you should carry our products.
Hello, my name is John Lundberg, and I'm here today on behalf of the Performance Warehouse Association's Stay Connected Information Center. Rick, you're in the technical sales facet of Baer, and I understand that when someone calls Baer, the first person they speak to is a person so qualified, no matter who it is.
That's correct. Yeah, our entire sales staff is technically sound, and they know about all the product we build and how to adapt it to the car. So you're never going to run into a situation where you talk to a salesperson and they transfer you to someone in the tech department.
Okay, why would I call Baer Brakes?
Really what we do is we help integrate the whole package together. So what you run into with brakes is that it's not only a brake package you're buying for a car, you need to make sure the wheels are going to fit the car. If the car, a lot of the early cars have aftermarket suspension, they might have different spindles on a different rear end. And what we really do with the customer, like the jobber, when he gets the product, he wants to make sure whatever he purchases and gets to the customer is going to go right on the car and he's not going to have problems. Exactly. And what we really do is we go in depth with them and make sure that the package we build is tailored towards that vehicle and that end user.
All right, that's cool. But now another significant issue I have as a jobber is writing that FedEx guy or that Allied Freight Lines guy a bill for freight. Is there any aspect under which that becomes a non-issue?
There is, yeah. In most cases, when systems are purchased, complete systems, so a front and rear, let's say, when those are purchased together, we will cover freight. We'll pay for freight.
How do I, as a jobber, who probably won't call you under ideal circumstances, how do I not waste our time in that initial exchange?
Well, we have a printed catalog we can send to everybody. The 800 number is 866-423-2775, or you can go on our website at baer.com. That's BAER.com.
Okay, so let's talk about how that product happens. And here on this table we have an array of parts that come from apparently solid billet in either blank form and or precast form and are finished machine.
Correct.
Correct?
Yeah.
Let's start with calipers.
The one thing we really pride ourselves on is that we machine everything in-house. Other than like rotor castings and things that we physically can't do here, all the machining we do in-house. We don't get partial pieces and then finish them here. We do everything. So what you see here are all our calipers. These are actually our small 4-piston calipers. These are all built out of billet chunks of aluminum. And you'll see how we do every operation on the caliper, and they're actually dual sealed for dust and weather seals. So all these meet DOT specification. Our larger calipers, such as our 4-piston and 6-piston, like these right here, are actually built out of billet extrusions, which is this piece right here. And that actually is extruded out of a raw net shape, and then we do final machining to get this product right here.
So it starts as this and winds up as this.
Correct, yeah. And the T4, which is our 4-piston setup, which is this caliper right here, and the one you just held are both machined out of billet extrusions like that. And they're 2-piece calipers where we actually take the two halves and bolt them together. One of the other things too we can show you is that when we get into our bigger caliper, our Extreme Plus caliper, which is our 6S, which is this right here, this is actually machined out of one solid piece of forged aluminum. So instead of being 2-piece like you see here where we build both halves and bolt them together, this is built out of one solid forging. This piece back here is actually the forging.
Okay, so what you get from the foundry is this. What we wind up with at the end of what appears to be very significant machining operations
Yeah,
is this.
correct.
Right.
And actually, the one you're holding in your hand over there actually has like at least one machine operation. We get it. It's a raw forging. So this, we actually window all these, cut all the flashing on it and all that.
Thank you for that. Baer Brakes is a proud participant in the Stay Connected Information Center program brought to you by PWA. And what you've seen and heard today is the Baer story in a nutshell.